Hello, welcome back to Grey Lion Gaming. In this episode, we're going to try and get a few tasks done. So, between this episode and the last one, a bit of time's passed really. I've leveled up quite a bit. I've been going around customs, grabbing tank batteries, and selling them on for keycards. So, we've only need to get one more keycard, which is the red keycard. But foolishly, I'd saved up to about 10 million and bought the Dorms Mark's room keycard and made nowhere near what the keycard cost me. It's an absolute waste of time buying that key, in my opinion. So I'm going to try. I've just started the defibrillator. I've just started making that in the hideout, so that'll be 5 hours from now that that's done. I also need. I've just got this from Peacekeeper. I'm a bit behind on the Peacekeeper quests. Really, because Shoreline, planting the sniper rifle and the key tool I've done now, but it's an absolute pain in the ass quest, really. So we're going to go into customs first and plant the markers on the like Humvees or whatever they are. They could say Tigers here, but they look like Humvees. So we'll do that and maybe head to Dorms, see if Rashala's there with his guards, and we'll also try and get out with another tank battery, I think. So to make sure everything's good to go, which I think it is, and I'll join you back when the raid's loading in. Okay, so we're almost in. If you find yourself enjoying this video as you're watching through, please remember to leave a like, and if you haven't done already, subscribing to the channel. I am only starting out, so it will make a massive difference to me. And also, if you want to leave any comments down below, you're more than welcome to. I do try and get back to every comment as well. It's absolutely chucking it down by the sounds of it. Got a fairly good spawn to go into Dorms anyway. Hopefully the car's here and we can get a tank battery nice and early. So, I wonder if the vehicle's here. Hopefully. Because I can just go in Dorms, clear up a bit, get the tank battery, and I might even just dump my bag. Yeah, it is here. Dump my bag here, and then run off and mark the Tigers up. That's handy. So there's not too many raiders in here. It's probably not the most ideal gun to bring to Dorms, really. Fairly quiet, unless the event's finished now. Oh, it's definitely not finished. Well, these two didn't see me, but... Huh. That was a bit more straightforward than it probably should have been, really. But I'm gonna complain. Anything good on him? No, we'll take that though. Come in handy. Right, we'll grab a tank battery. If they're still spawning here. Sure no one's over there. Looks like they're not spawning anymore. Maybe the event's finished. Who just shot on me? Sniper, maybe. He's not there. Oh, well, that's a shame. The event's maybe finished. Right, let's go plant these markers then. Oh, did I bring any money? Not enough. Right, which of these have got a safe in them? I think these are just quest rooms that I've got keys for. Ah. So all that. Right, let's try. I think I've got a key for down the bottom end as well. Here we are. Might as well check out 2-story. GP coins. Which I still don't think have got a use yet. I've got a few of these built up in my stash. I thought they were going to bring the guy from Arena as one of the traders on here, but I've not seen it yet, so... Right, that's not quite enough to get us out of here by the car extract. But saying that, if we're going after the... marking the Tigers, we might as well use our UAF, I think. There we go. How all them other shots didn't hit him before, I don't know, but... Right, okay, so I think I know where the three are. I think they're down this road, 2 of them, and then 1 of them's over in this direction. Might check 2-story dorms on the way back past as well. See if there's any loot, make it worth our while coming in. I must admit I didn't realise that the tank battery event had finished. But at least it makes customs a bit quieter, there shouldn't be as many raiders about. Can get a bit annoying sometimes, the raiders. Especially when you're on your own. You just have to deal with relentless wave after wave of them. BMCs. Somebody there. Can't see where though. Another one somewhere. Oh, see me. I can't see him. Oh, where did he go? We try and get him to move. Try if I've gone blind or I just can't see anybody. Oh, there's one. Oh no, it's not. Maybe it's gone blind.
One on one.
Ooh. Ah, well, there's our money. The extract. I think maybe I'm going blind. I didn't see him till the last minute. Just thinking if we were a bit short of money still, we could always search the cash registers. They'll have a bit of money in them. I think green batteries aren't a bad item to have because they're good for one of the barters. I'm not 100% sure what barter they're for, but I have definitely seen them. Excuse me. Load our mags back up. 2 more of them. Where did he just go? Oh, there was someone there. Seem to be able to set headshots, don't they? Oh, I just saw another one out there. Jesus, they're coming from everywhere. In fact, I think the raiders were actually a nice change, to be fair, rather than all the scavs on the map being drawn to you. Still haven't found a decent key on a scav yet. Usually find keys on them every now and then. Right, let's quickly search the weapons box again. Right then. I want to get the quest finished really in this raid. Should be able to. There's all the scavs on the map. And attracted to me. Feels like I'm tagged and cursed, the amount of just keep coming. This mist isn't really helping either. Can't see him. Oh, I don't like it when you can't see him because it's where you get adized. Shit, I don't know where that's coming from. There it is there, look. Sure, there's another one. There's. Blimey. They're relentless. Right, just while that's marking, I do have a key for this checkpoint. Might as well have a quick look in there. Oh! A little sneaky. Key? No. Quite a lot of scavs. Oh, two. Ooh. Oh no. Well, it's a good job I brought in quite a bit of ammo. Shooting's been a little bit off. Oh, no, it's not been too bad actually. But we're slowly running out. Hopefully there's some more in here. No. Oh, there's a couple of ammo boxes. Fuse. I always like to set them fuses because you can trade them in for, well, barter for them. Good grenades with them, so they are a good thing to have. That's pretty good. They're not bad. So, right then, we've got one more marker to place, and that's our RUAF roadblock area. So I think we should maybe head back this way. Don't really want to search all these scavs. So I think there's one unaccounted for somewhere. I know my luck, as soon as I start searching, he'll hop up and shoot me in the head. So. Yeah, my shooting is a little bit off. But I do like this gun. How long we got? Plenty of time. So he's been looting his fellow scavs. So he's not really got out decent for us though. Some juice, which is always handy. And a grenade, that's about it. I would like to find some like rare loot on the scavs. I'm not too sure whether to try and get out at RUAF, because there's usually PMCs there. Or if we've got time, we could always come back to the vehicle extract, or if smugglers' boats there, we could always try and get out there. We like for energy, might as well have this. Oh, I thought I'd just casually vault that, not absolutely springboard off it. Put the laser on, I think. Lasers actually help me. Oh, behind me. I'm 100% sure where they are, so I'm not sticking around for them just to be able to shoot me in the head. Not 100% sure how he knew I was there, really. Unless he heard his mate shouting and thought, oh, I'll just go investigate. But he maybe shouldn't have done. Yeah. I ain't got nothing. Oh. Where are you? No idea. Always a bad thing when you don't know where they're shooting you from. Die? Fucking hell. Oh, don't fucking die. Got me. Oh, flashbang. That might gives me a bit of information as to where they might be. Hiding in the bush. So I don't need to protect this objective by standing next to it. I'm just using it as a bit of cover at the minute until I get a better idea of where all the other scavs are. Not sure how to use that first. It is meant to use the one furthest right in your pouch or your pockets. It seems a bit odd that it used the flashbang. At least the rain's stopping. It's probably a bad idea going this way. Might be PMCs. In fact, I'm not going to bother because I don't want to die. We need to get out. Get that quest ticked off. It's always better to survive and extract than go out in a blaze of glory. So while you're surviving, you're making money. I think I've said this before, but while you're surviving, you're making money. While you're dying, it's just costing you money in gear and ammo and insurance on your next raid and so on and so forth. Right, smuggler's boat's here, so we'll get out. Oops. Don't walk through the fire. It hurts. Right then, successful raid. I maybe should have had a practice one off camera before getting straight into the raid, so my aim was a bit better, but didn't do too bad. Got a few scavs. How many did we get? 24. We got a quest done, which is the main thing. Yeah, I did think we'd be able to get a tank battery, but that event is obviously finished now, which I didn't realise until we just went on to customs, so we won't be getting any more tank batteries. In fact, I have got one in my stash, which I might hand in to Prepper now for regulated materials. There we go. So then we just need to find them shells, which is not going to be a one raid kind of quest. Scrap metal. So we need to mark the tanks on Shoreline. So I'm not 100% sure where they are. Let's have a quick look what other tasks we've got. So Lighthouse, Shoreline. Maybe do that with it. Ambulance we're already on with. And that's, I think, about it for Shoreline. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll buy a few more markers and I'll join you when I'm loading back into the raid. Okay, so I've replenished my markers. Repaired my armour. Replenished my ammo. And switched out my doc's cases. So going into Shoreline, I'm going to try and mark all these tanks in one go. I think I can remember where they all spawn. I think there's, well, I say spawn, they're a static thing, but there's one up this road in the town. There's one on a bridge and one down near like a stream. So fingers crossed we can do that. I think this might be one of them. Yep. So we'll plant that, and then I can make my way around this way to the village that Jaeger wants us to check up on a few people. And maybe get rid of that quest as well. One thing I like about PVE is I would have never ever just walked down this road when it was I was playing on the PvP servers, because more than likely you'd have someone camping up here or in these houses camping your spawn, waiting for you to move and then just shooting you. Don't get me wrong, this can be as frustrating because when the scavs get a bit one outside, bugged out and end up dead eyesing you from across the map. Oh, it's alright. Bit of a slow moment there. I was just about to say I've not brought enough markers in, but I've already used one, so Where are you, scout? I hope it's a scav. I don't know where the PMC spawns are on here actually, so let's take it slow. I have no idea where he is, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so the houses I need to check. This one? I'm not sure actually. One of them's the church. Like the sunken church. We'll just check them all. Ah, yeah, this is one of them. Oh, that's worth more than I realised before. I've walked past loads of them. Fuel make me a bit heavy, so I'm not going to take that just yet. Well, I say just yet, I'm not going to take that at all. Weapon parts I think are worth a bit of money. Okay, on to the next house. I think that's one of them. The one with the washing outside of, I think. It's like one of them was a fisherman or something, an old fisherman that he knew. In fact, if I can get inside one of these buildings, I'll just double check what it says. So, here we go. Courtesy visit. Locate the fisherman's house and let the priest's house. So what? Oh, this must be the fisherman's house. The fisherman's net outside of it. And then the priest's house. Not sure if the priest's house is the church or it'll be the one next to the church. Priest's house? Nope. Might be that one. We will check this one though. I don't think the priest would live in the church. Nope, looks like a bit of a ritual table. We don't want to be too heavy though. So, through the graveyard, we'll try that as the priest's house. I'll walk through this. Oh, I can. Let's hope I don't get shot at while I'm doing it. I've not played Shoreline too much since the map got updated, so I think they've taken all the walls down the outside of the map. Where are you? Don't think that was yeah, I think that was a tree. That's not the priest's house. I wonder where it is. Oh shit. while we're here, we might as well get this quest ticked off. That's not it. That's not it. Not that one. We've already been in that one. This one. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. I thought it'd have been near the church. Not that one. We've already been to this one. Maybe it's that one. Been to that one, have I? Don't know where that scav went. All this crappy boggy stuff. All the way around just to get up to that house, I think. Nope. I've somehow stepped in it there, so I no idea. That looks like wood to me, but whatever. So I said that one, didn't I? This might work out quite nicely though for the marking the tanks up as well. If this is the house, I'm sure one of the tanks is around here on a bridge somewhere. There we go. Right, so done that for Jaeger. Let's carry on finding the tanks. Get the last two marked up and then we'll get out of here. Just remembering where that one on the bridge is. Or if they've moved it now, they've updated the map. Don't think they will have done. Right, we'll head this way. Let's not get too close to there, just in case Sanitar's spawned over there. I think they've added more hills and stuff in as well. Ah, that's one of the drones for another quest. Where's this bridge? I think they've moved the drones actually. There it is. No, it isn't. It looks similar to that. It's just, but it's hanging off a bridge. I'll go up this way. It has to be on a road. The sun being low in the sky ain't helping me. Try this way. Looks like there's a bridge up here. no, this is the resort by the look of it. Right, we don't want to be going to the resort. Not in this episode, anyway. The only problem with Shoreline is it's quite a big map to get across, and you don't really get a lot of time unless they've updated it. 20 minutes left. Oh, they maybe have done. They maybe have updated the raid timers. Right. There's usually, if I remember rightly, snipers around this way on this rock. And one of the tanks should be just down here. Oh. Oh dear. I just said, didn't I, there'd be snipers around there, and then just completely, I don't know. Oh dear, we'll take a bit of time to heal up. And we'll continue. I can't 100% remember where that other tank is though. Got time to find it though, so we will. So while I'm healing, like I said earlier on in the video, if you've enjoyed the content, please remember to leave a like. And if you've not subscribed to the channel already, maybe think about doing so, it'll help me out. And also any comments below, I'd like to see what you guys think. Whether what you like, maybe what you don't like, or maybe what you'd like to see in future videos. So we can maybe plan some content that people want to see, rather than me just doing what I think people want to see. Oh, they've updated this. They've put like sandbags and that around it. I imagine maybe in the comments people will say, why don't you use a map when you're playing so you actually know where things are. And I would agree with you. I do have two monitors, so it would make sense that I'd have a map on one of them, but I like the adventure. It's not always about the journey. Or the destination, sorry. It's about the journey. So, I'm sure the tank is on a bridge somewhere. Maybe it's to go past the resort, down back towards the coast. What extracts have we got? Road to Customs, Railway Bridge, I don't know where that is. Path to Lighthouse, Smuggler's Boat, did that say? Oh, Smuggler's Path, we'll be using that. Pier Boat or Climber's Trail. I don't really know where they are, I think they're fairly new ones. So that's the road to the resort. We don't want to go up. We need to head this way. Oh, I'm not too sure where this other one is. We've got Jaeger's quest done. Maybe head up on these rocks and have a bit of a look round, see if we can see it. Sure, it's on one of these roads. Unless they've moved it. I always thought it was down here hanging off a bridge. Because that looks fairly new. Carry on going this way anyway. If I can't find it, I'll just head to Path to Lighthouse. And we'll get out there. We've done Jaeger's quest, and then I'll have a look and we'll finish it off another day. Scav shouting at me. Oh, there's a few scavs talking now. Oh, this is new. Looks new. Well, probably not new, but it's new to me. Yeah, I don't remember this area. Right. Let's just head to the extract. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't find the other tank and get that quest done. But, like I said to you, it's better to get in, get a quest done and survive. I imagine them... I don't know what this is. What is it? Is this an extract? Seems like an extract. Well, maybe one that's not open today. Right, I think this is the way. This is what I mean. They've took all the walls down, so this looks a bit different to how I remember. But I'm sure this is the way to the path to Lighthouse. Yeah, this looks more familiar. It does look like they're starting to open up all the areas ready for when they finally make it a bit more of a open world kind of game. So you should hopefully, when BSG have finished or released the game fully, rather than having to come in and extract out, you should be able to like traverse from map to map, because that's just Lighthouse there. And I'm sure, in a way, they all connect. Because there's been some new footage come out for an update for Factory, it looks like. But it also looks like Factory is a part of Customs. So, not the most action-packed raid, that one. I do apologise that I couldn't find the other tank. But I think the first raid made up for it action-wise. We did get a few scav kills in that one. So what I'll do is we'll hand in the quest that we've, well, not hand in, but we'll let Jaeger know about all his friends' houses being smashed up. Nostalgia, what's this one? Ah. Not done that one before. That'd be interesting. So we have to go to the resort and get a photo album for Jaeger. So I think I'll leave them a couple of quests for another day. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.